If this is your first time watching, thank you guys for being here. Welcome to my channel. This is the Daily Tea for February the 1st. Yes, we are in the second month of the new year 2021. I hope you guys are doing well. Blessings to you guys. I am excited. What do you guys think about using the Law of Attraction deck? What you think? Law of Attraction, ask and it shall be given. You want to do those? Let's do those. We'll do some different decks. Um, Thank you so much for your love and support. I'm really excited to be here. I am going to eventually figure out how to change my camera to landscape because I don't like portrait. I don't like this is too much. I wanted to go that way. So I'll figure that out. But in the meantime, we are going to get some guidance for February the 1st in real time. All by, how are you? How are you, friends? I love you, sweetheart. So I am excited. Also, just some things. If you didn't know, the weekly readings are up for all signs. So when you see that come up, it's for February 1st through the 7th. It's all signs. So look in the description box for the timestamp for your sign. Click on it and you can go right to your sign. You can skip over everything else. So if you're a Gemini, you could go right to Gemini. So that's what timestamp means. It means that there is a time on there and you can go to the description box and hit it. Yeah. And if you look in the description box, you will also notice, friends, that I have live times available for you to call in. So if you want a personal reading and you want to call in and talk to me live, you will see the phone number in there. Yes. Hi, Corey. Another member of my T tribe. I love you, baby doll. So that number is in there. It's a 808 number. You could call. Extension is 77070. And you can get a reading live. Yeah. So when I'm available, I'll put that up. I'll put the a notice up in the community page, and you'll know I'm live, taking live calls. If I'm not taking live calls, like now, I need to update it and say that I am not live and that you can get in the call queue and I will literally call you back. That's how it works. Neat, isn't it? I know. I know. All right, friends. I'm excited about the reading today. We are going to get into it. I love you guys dearly. I'm going to say a prayer. Father, I thank you so much. Thank you for helping us be the best versions of ourselves, to utilize every gift and talent you have given us. Thank you for helping us move past our fears into our greatest moments. We pray for divine guidance, the best possible insight for all who are watching and will be watching. Thank you, Archangel, Spirit, guides of the highest, most holy, divine order. Thank you, ancestors, and thank you, Jesus. Amen. All right, guys, so I am excited. We are going to use the Law of Attraction deck here. And I am so happy that we are here together, friends. All right. So we're going to go ahead and let's get into it. Hold on. What is punkle? What does that mean? Is that a typo? What is punkle? Help me understand what that is. All right, 3 cards fell out, and I'm going to take all 3 of them. Okay. So the first card we have here, it says number 45, my thoughts are like powerful magnets. Now this is really true. It says thoughts attract to themselves and you attract your attention to them. Those who speak most of prosperity have it, and those who speak most of sickness or poverty have it. It's the law. It can be no other way. So it really is like whatever you think about, you talk about the most, a lot, right? Whatever you really believe in or whatever, you talk about it a lot. So your thoughts are like magnets. Keep that in mind. Okay, because a lot of times what you think about, you are bringing it in, and you'll be like, sometimes we'll be like, see, I was thinking about that and that's what happened. But it's also like the other way around. Like, because you're thinking about it, you're bringing it to pass. Alban, I'm getting ready to look at your comment. Hold on a second. He called you. Oh, he called you. Hi, Susan. How are you? So, Alban, your ex Leo called you. Are you glad? Are we happy? We're sad. I see the sad face. We're sad the ex called. Okay. Yeah. In Susan, oh gosh, sending you so much love and light, friend. The it is so nice here. I'm in Houston. I'm living for this weather. I am from Ohio. I don't like the cold anymore. I'm so happy. I'm living for this weather. Actually, I have a walking date at 6 o'clock. I will be walking with my friend M. I love you, M. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait. You're confused. So, Alban, if you want an on the spot reading, babe, we could do that after the general. Okay. Maybe the general reading will answer some questions, but if not, I am happy to do an on the spot reading for you because I love you, Alban. You're my girl. All right, so we have our thoughts are like powerful magnets. The next card, it says, I divide each day into segments of intentions. It says the point from which you are consciously perceiving, that point is a segment. Your day may be divided into many segments. It's not necessary to have a rigid schedule, but it is important that you clearly identify when you are moving from one segment to another. This is a great way to set up your day. I must say, sometimes my days run into each other, and I like the idea of having a segment like where you have I live probably 4 different lives. I have another business completely different from this. Completely, they do not relate in any capacity. So I add to it all the time. I am probably the most multidimensional I have ever been. So this is about having segments, and there are points where you will switch from one part of your life to the other. So that's dividing your day up. Like, there's a part of your day maybe you devote to exercise, and then another part of your day to spirituality, another part of your day to being a wife, a mother, a girlfriend. So I feel like it's just having compartmentalized sections of your life. Okay. And then the last card says, I can create my world as I choose. Yes, this is very empowering. It says, you are here to create the world around you that you choose, while you allow the world as others choose it to be, to exist also. But while their choices in no way hinder your choices, your attention to their choices does affect your vibration and therefore your point of attraction. So it's letting others be while you create your own space. You know, other people can be who they are, but your world, you create your world, you frame it, you shape it how you want it to be. It's a very empowered place to live in. I absolutely love that. I adore that energy. You know, it's like I'm not imposing on you, but I do reserve the right to be whoever I am. And I'm walking more and more in that, guys, as I approach this benchmark of 50 years old this year, Lord willing, knock on wood. Yes, Susan, I totally agree with that. As the closer I get to 50, the more I'm walking in this world that I am creating for myself. A world that I like, a one that I can fully appreciate, one that I accept and adore. And it has nothing to do with anyone else necessarily, except I allow people to fully be them. But I also need to allow myself to fully be me. Yeah. All right. So let's grab a self-care oracle card. While we're grabbing cards, let's do that for today, February the 1st. Susan, I'm right there with you, girly. Yes. Yes. Congratulations, my Pisces friend. Thank you, Alban. I appreciate that, baby doll. I love the little emoji. That is so cute. That is so cute. So if you want to get in line for an on-the-spot reading, friends, you can do that. The cost is $21. Actually, we switched. It's February, isn't it? Oh, wow. Yeah. So we're in the second month of the year. So on-the-spot readings, guys, are just $22. I know. I was gonna do $24.99. I can't bring myself to do it. I can't. So $22 for an on the spot reading because we're in the second month of the year. The number two is about partnership, business or romantic. Two. Twin flame. So $22 for an on the spot reading. And look to the stars. I love this. The cosmos. Definitely astrological in terms of metaphysical things, getting guidance metaphysically, doing a reading, a horoscope, that kind of thing. I love that. Looking what planets are in alignment. Venus is in Aquarius today. Yay, which is exciting. Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and health. So that's kind of nice. I love this energy too with the little pottery talking about using your hands. It reminds me of that movie Ghost with Demi Moore and Patrick Swayze, and they were like doing the pottery together. It was like all sensual and romantic. But it is an energy of using your hands, of making things, shaping your reality, taking matters into your hands. I love that. I do think that the planets are aligned for your benefit. I definitely like that. So you're getting a little help creating what you want, friends. I totally believe that. I'm not your Venus doesn't have to be in Aquarius for this to work in your favor. Um, because we're in Aquarius season, it's definitely about unconventional relationships, exploration, while allowing people to maintain their individuality. So people don't have to blend into your world or be like you for it to work. They can be different than you. They can have their own personalities and it still work. Totally. Hi, Empress of Air and Fire. Naomi, how are you? All right, so let's get an angel answer card for this group, and then we are going to do the spread, tarot spread, okay? All right, I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. A yes with an exclamation point. Well, how nice. What a gift. Yes, this is beautiful, friends. And then we have big happy changes. I'm here for it all day. I could totally feel that. I could totally feel that. That is absolutely gorgeous. Yes. So think positive. What do you want to create? What do you want to create? This is just so empowering. I love it. Okay, these are my vibes all day. All day. I slay all day, all day. These are good. These are good. All right, let's get into the spread. Let me see which deck I want to use. Okay, I'll just use the traditional. Do I want to use this one? I'll use it. This is the traditional Gilded Tarot. Okay, so we'll use this one. All right, so let's get the overall energy. Again, this is for February 1st. I know sometimes we do the daily tea for the next day, but today I just felt the vibe. Like, let's get in the flow of today. And this could carry you over into tomorrow for sure, but I like it. All right, I love this. So we have the Ace of Wands. That's fiery energy, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. But really what this is a gift of inspiration. Yes, it's something that, now this could be a new person, but it's something new that lights your fire. It lights you up. It makes you excited. The Seven of Cups is also about having choices. Sometimes it's a dream. It could be a very dreamy Pisces kind of energy where you're just, sort of like, oh, like you're dreaming of something. Now, for some people, this is a dream or an idea that you have. For some others, it's like a choice. It's like you can have a lot of things you're interested in, but there's one thing in particular that could really light you up. You could be multi-talented, multifaceted. Um, yeah. I don't feel like this is confusion. I feel like it's options. And then you have the strength card here, which is about having courage. And it is about having the courage, the faith, the tenacity to stay focused and move forward on something. Okay. Don't forget you did have a big yes and big happy changes in your guidance. So that's really nice to know that, yeah, move forward, keep going, create the world you'd like to live in. Okay. Let's take a look at your crossing energy. And some of you may feel this today. You could feel it tomorrow. But it's a very empowered energy. All right, let's take a look at the crossing energy. Don't forget also, guys, to like and subscribe. Also, I am doing a raffle this month, the 15th and the 28th of the month. And in order to be in the raffle, you have to subscribe to my channel, but also follow me on Instagram. Okay, so the links are in the description box. If you want to be included in the raffle, it's a free reading raffle and gift giveaway. Yes, we are bringing it back. So February is that month. You have to subscribe and follow on Instagram. Got to do both. All right. All right. So we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. So I do feel like something you're working on could be held up. It may take patience to develop something. Okay. The Pentacles energy is about our physical resources, like our money, time, energy, and all that kind of stuff. So it feels like sometimes the Seven of Pentacles can be procrastination or over analysis. Like you're really over evaluating something, you're thinking long and hard about something. So this is in your challenge position or your crossing energy. So there could be some planning that needs to happen in order for you to move forward on something. That could be a thing here. So something that you're working on could need some patience and some planning. All right. Let's look at advice from Spirit and then we'll get the outcome. And I may clarify this Seven of Cups and this overall energy. I may clarify that for a little bit more specific information. So I love this. This is in your guidance. This is the Nine of Cups and the Star. This is Aquarius energy. It's also something you've been dreaming or hoping for. And the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. So just get ready for your dreams to come true. Something that you are wishing for, hoping for. It's like your thoughts are magnets. Make sure you are thinking of the best possible outcome and not what could go wrong, but what could go right, because your thoughts are like magnets, right? That was part of your guidance today. And you're creating a world that you love. This is beautiful manifestation energy. Retrograde be damned. You know what I'm saying? Like this is really like you put your hopes and dreams out there, right? Think about those things. Get that in your head. Do not lose sight of your dreams and what you want to see and accomplish and be, feel, and do. All righty. And let's take a look at your outcome. For some of you, it is creating something, like literally a creative project of some type, of some sort. For some of you, it could be metaphysical. Maybe you want to be a healer, a Reiki healer, a tarot reader, something, an astrologer. Whatever it is, I do feel like you carve out time to develop whatever it is you're doing. And then the Ten of Pentacles, it will make you money. The Ten of Pentacles is an overflowing abundance. Sometimes this is an overflowing savings account. The Ten of Pentacles can represent inheritance. It can represent a home, a house, a big purchase, but it is abundance. Okay. And you have the Fool card, which is to step out on faith. This is a major arcana card. It's like an Aries energy where it's like the fire starter. Get started, starting from zero, starting from scratch. But it's really, going from a place of nothing to abundance. It looks magnificent. And I love this. This is good. It's carefree. It's very light. Not being burdened down, weighted down with the opinions of others, not being weighted down by anything. Not by anything. So this is beautiful. I love it. I love it. I hope you feel good. I hope you feel empowered. All right. So we're just going to clarify the Seven of Cups energy, the cups that had all these different options on there. Let's take a look and see what that's about. What is the Seven of Cups? Clarifiers take us a little bit deeper into the meaning of the cards and of the reading. a great idea. You guys get a gift. The Ace of Swords is clarity in our thinking. It's when you are gifted with good communication, with good speech. But this is a gift of a good idea. Maybe you're signing a contract. This is absolutely gorgeous. Something that feels very good. It's fulfilling. It brings you a lot of happiness and you feel good about it. I feel like some of you have some great ideas. There's something that stands out within your talent pool. Like when you look at your life or things you're interested in, as far as your talents, your abilities, and things like that, there's something in particular that stands out. You have a good idea. You definitely should act on it. What's the Ace of Wands about? Act on the idea, people. This is good. Now, it may take some planning, it may take some patience, but you should do it. Okay. All right, you have here the Two of Cups. Now, some of you have a new person coming into your world, and it is going to knock your crown sideways. For some people, it could be a new sexual partner, a new heavy, passionate experience. Could be dealing with a Leo, but there is a connection with somebody that rocks your freaking world. Congratulations. Ah, very nice. I know, Corey, right? Knock your crown crooked. I know that's right. That's good stuff. I mean, the thought of it. Good grief. And what is the strength card? This is nice. This is nice. All right, and the sun, the happiest card in the deck. It doesn't get any better than that, friends. So yeah, you've got some big happy changes coming. Some things that make you really smile, that make you really feel good. Oh, Susan, I'm here for it all day. Yeah, reach out and grab this. This is an absolutely outstanding reading. It's like, here comes the sun, da 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 da. Here comes the sun, and I said, it's all right. Yes, it feels good. These are big, beautiful, happy changes. It's really, really nice. It's really nice, guys. Shoot for the moon and land on the stars. Go for it. Go for it. Live your whole life with intention and on purpose. Again, think about what could go right. Don't even waste time on what could go wrong. You know? Well, is it Miss Stephanie Parker has graced us with her presence? Say what? Not me, what? Hold on, Stephanie. Let me see your comment. All right. Okay, Stephanie. Yeah, yeah. It sounds like the Cancer readings. We did have a happy hour thinking you would be there last Wednesday. I didn't see you. So should we have another one? Should we try it again? Is what I'm asking you, Miss Stephanie. Should we try to have a Tea Tribe happy hour Wednesday so we could catch up with Miss Steph? I mean, something's going on. You just left us hanging. Usually it has something to do with love. So okay. Let us know. We're okay. All right. Beautiful energy. Stephanie, we are very happy for you. Stephanie is my T Tribe member. We are going to have a Hump Day happy hour on Wednesday, 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. So be there or be square. If you'd like to join the tribe, you can hit the join button. Guys, I am going to reconfigure the tribe membership thing. Uh, I instead of having 3 tiers, I think I'm just going to do one. Just honestly, I think I'm going to land somewhere around a 12.99 membership because just having that hierarchy doesn't work for me. So anyway, I'm going to restructure it. Everybody will be on the same level. And that way, when I put things out specifically for my tribe members, everybody's on the same level. I really think like that. And I'm like, 3 tiers isn't working for me. And I know you guys are like, what is she? That's easier. So I'm going to do that. All right. All right. So I'm going to shift now into a reading on the spot for Alban. Um, Beautiful tribe member. I mean, Alban is my girl. She's so sweet and so generous. She's so generous. So, All right, so Alban, this is your on-the-spot reading. If you guys want to do an on-the-spot personal reading in real time, the links are in the description box. You can use Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, or Super Chat. The cost is $22 for the month of February because we're in the second month of 2021. Twos are all about partnership, and I'm here for it. So, and two is also my soul number. Yeah. So, 22 bucks. All right, Alban, I'm excited, friend. Okay, so we're going to get your first card, Alban, my Pisces friend. And you have, my greatest gift to give is my happiness. You want to know if he's serious. So this says the greatest gift that you could ever give is your own happiness. When you are in a state of joy or appreciation, you are connected to the stream of source energy that is truly who you are. Weren't we just talking about her being giving and generous? And this card popped out. I mean, it is. So the best gift you could give anybody is your own sense of happiness and self-worth. Okay. You want to know if the Leo is serious or not. So let's find out. Angels. This is for Alban. She wants to know if the Leo is the real deal Holyfield or not. So, romance. Alban, you have romance here. Okay. That's your angel answer. We'll get more. We're going to find out if he's serious, friend. Let's get you another. This deck is called Messages from the Animal Spirit Guides Oracle deck. So we're going to find out what's going on with the Leo. This is for Alban. Okay. We have here, let yourself stand out and be noticed. I feel like this is what happened. And now is the time for deep emotional healing. So Alban, what I really, so you definitely have caught somebody's attention. You're standing out. But it's also time for deep emotional healing. I'm going to go ahead and do your spread and see what more of that is for Alban. Okay. Let's find out. All right, overall energy for Alban regarding the Leo. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Archangel, Spirit Guides of the highest, most holy, divine order. Guidance for Alban in this romantic endeavor. What's the overall energy for this relationship? Overall energy, please. Very clear guidance for Alban. I'm switching decks. All right, overall energy for Alban regarding this romance and the Leo. Okay, so Alban, a couple things are coming to me. The deep emotional healing card, that could be for you or for the Leo. Leo's reading this for the week was about them needing time to heal, sort of. But I don't know. I don't know yet. So I'm going to get the overall energy for you. So we have the Two of Pentacles and a Tower moment. Okay. So somebody is in a bit of contemplation. Now this could be your energy, right? Where it could have happened rather suddenly, but the Four of Swords, it's very contemplative, and the Two of Pentacles can be where there's some going back and forth, right, about something. So this is the overall energy, and I do have a Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, with a Lover's card and the Two of Cups. But I will get more clarification on is this a yes or a no? Now, at the bottom of the Angel Answer deck, there is a Let Go card. And really what that card talks about is letting go of the outcome. Sometimes it could be letting go of the person. I don't know all the details. I'm sure if we had a conversation, I could maybe give you some counseling based guidance on from my professional side. But I just think that you're going back and forth about it for a reason. There's a reason you're thinking about it, you know? Let's take a look at the crossing energy. What is the crossing energy all bound? We have here the Hanged Man. So it feels like there's a need for a very balanced approach to this issue. The Hanged Man is when there's a need for some kind of balance, like a Zen kind of energy, but it also could speak to something being hung up. Like if there were plans to move this relationship forward, if there was any type of travel involved, um, or progress, it could be held up for some reason. Let's take a look at the foundational energy of this reading. Foundational energy for this reading for Alban, please. All right, sweetie, we have here the Lover's card and we have Temperance. Now, these are two major arcana, Gemini and Sagittarius, as cards go, but this is about reconciliation and healing. And this could be what you want. You know, you could feel like, I really want to repair this. You did have this card that talks about now is a time for deep emotional healing. So, in the foundational energy of any reading, it's sort of the underlying question that we're asking, right? Our motives for asking. So, this is about patience. This card is also about growing together. It can be a very it's about harmony and things like that. So, that is in your definitely something about reconciliation here. Let's take a look at your recent past. Um, I definitely think keep your happiness the priority. And the minute you are not happy, I would let it go. Recent past. All right. So I feel like someone offered somebody something big, or someone thought it was a big opportunity. It could have been a gift. But I do feel like someone tried to get someone's attention here. The Four of Cups is about some kind of offer, right? And it seems like a good opportunity. However, there could have been a little bit of pause, or somebody like, I'm really not sure what I think about that. Sometimes the Four of Cups is a person who's not really interested. It doesn't matter how big the offer is. It's like, I don't want it. I'm not interested. So that's the recent past. Let's take a look at the crowning energy. I do feel like somebody may have given a big gift in an effort to really win somebody over. So the sun is in the crowning energy. Now, this is Leo. The sun is a card of Leo. It's also the happiest card in the deck. The Three of Wands is a card that says somebody is at a distance from us, but there is great hope and expectation. There's a lot to look forward to. It's like, I'm really looking forward to this. The Two of Swords, though, can be it can be passive. Like, you know how if let's say you really really want this to happen, you could let some stuff go, or you could be like blind. See how she has the blindfold on? So it feels like your better judgment could be on the back burner, or you're like, I can be agreeable to this. Communication and travel is definitely coming in with the Eight of Wands and the Two of Cups. It's like, okay, there's a genuine connection here. So I feel like it's a very agreeable energy. Let's get your outcome. When's the last time you talked to this person? All right, babe, we have oh, the Ace of Cups and the Emperor. Okay, so the Two of Swords can also be when we haven't talked to somebody. Yeah, the Two of Swords can also be when we haven't talked to somebody. But I do see the Emperor and the Ace of Cups. This is a gift of new love, and the Fool card is definitely like a willingness to jump in, a willingness to jump in. Now, I feel like the Four of Swords, this has, over the course of 3 months, you haven't spoken to this person. I'm wondering if something happened in their life that made them, unable to communicate. You know what I'm saying? Like people who have had COVID, for example, or there may have been some kind of incident in their life where they could not communicate, or why there's a reason why you haven't communicated. And it could have been, out of both of your hands. Um, let's see what the Four of Swords is. But I do think the communication is going to pick up. What's the Four of Swords? So there was some kind of delay. What's the Four of Swords? All right, so we have a big change here. So this is like the World card. So I do feel like there's some kind of cycle that has ended. There's a new cycle that could be starting with this person. What is the Tower? This person could have also been dealing with, you and another person. So that could have delayed the communication. But also the Two of Pentacles is when someone is working a lot too. The Two of Pentacles is about being very, very busy. What's the Tower moment about? All right, so the Seven of Swords. Okay, Alban. Now, this card is when a person is like a wolf in sheep's clothing. It is, like someone who's two-faced. All right, and then let's see what the Two of Pentacles is. What's the Two of Pentacles here? All right, we have here the Rebel. So that is an energy of definitely a person who wants to go their own direction. They're not a rule follower. This could be this person's energy, who is not a rule follower. They dance to the beat of their own drum. They maybe like an adventure. I don't necessarily see third party, but I do feel like there is something that they're not showing you the truth. They have two faces. They definitely have. There's a part of them they let you see, and then there's the real them. Okay, let's take a look at the Hanged Man. All right, we have here stress. Okay. So this is the Seven of Wands. I do feel like there's a lot going on. And it's like the bubble pops. Like there's a lot going on. And somebody may have been at their wits' end. I don't know if this is you or this person, but it definitely feels like a need to rest. Like there's a need to be in tune, to slow down. And I don't know if it's them or you, but that's the challenge. It's like it could be a stressful situation. Um Yeah, I don't know if I see third party. I haven't seen third party. What I see is there's something dishonest about the person or situation. All right, so the Ace of Cups. Hmm. I don't know if you're planning to travel. I do see the Fool card and the Adventure card. And it's sort of this adventurous spirit, this sense of wanting to do something new, wanting to travel, sort of take a leap of faith, go out on a limb. It sort of feels like that. And then we have the conditioning card here, which is basically a major arcana card that talks about conditioning, having patience, and self control. Okay. So even if you do want to take a leap, I just feel like there's something you should approach kind of slowly. And the Three of Wands, again, this card is the same card that talks about there are some things out there to look forward to. Maybe, keeping your hopes up. Hi, Roni. How are you? Um, so I just feel, Alban, like, follow your angel guidance. Look for signs. Threes are a divine energy about co-creation with spirit, and definitely double check with your spiritual guidance system. How do you feel about this? If it's stressful, let it go. If it becomes too complicated, let it go. I think that you can potentially have new love. There could be a new love relationship out there for you, that is a gift from God. You know what I mean? Like there could be the gift of new. So if you don't want to deal with this old energy and try to reconcile, then don't worry about it. But I do feel like there could be something new. I do feel like there's something about you, babe, that is standing out. So this guidance card is to stand out and be noticed. Maybe I don't know if you're on any dating websites or whatever, but it's sort of an energy of putting yourself out there to meet somebody new. Don't be afraid to, don't just fade into the background. Put yourself out there. Okay. All righty. Very good. Very good. Your happiness is of the utmost importance. So if something is not making you happy, then it does not make sense. Make sure that you're happy. If for any reason you start to become unhappy, overwhelmed, stressed out, that's not the right energy to start any situation, reconciliation or otherwise. No, the vibes aren't right. The vibes aren't right. So trust the vibes. And if it feels that way, then let it go. Like, doesn't feel right. All right, very good. So that was an on the spot reading for Alban. If you tuned in today to get an on the spot reading, the cost is $22. You can use Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, or Super Chat right there in the comment section. I'm so glad you guys are here. Welcome to the Daily Tea. If you tuned in looking for the regular Daily Tea, we've already done it. You'll have to rewind to see what the tea was for today. Also, the weekly tea, February 1st through the 7th, is up. It is time stamped, which means that there is a time, it's highlighted. So for each sign, and all you have to do is look at that, hit that timestamp, and you'll go right to your sign's weekly reading for February 1st through the 7th. Today, Venus is in Aquarius, which is a great energy. Venus is the planet of love, relationships, beauty, and health. So great day for exploration, new things coming into fruition. Alban, you are very welcome. If you haven't already, comment and subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on Instagram if you would like to be included in the free reading raffle and gift giveaway on February 15th and the 28th. So we are bringing the raffle back. If you want to be included, you must be a subscriber to my channel and a follower on Instagram. Okay? All right, guys. So I'll give you a chance to think about it. I'm going to give you 60 seconds to figure out what you want to do. Otherwise, I will end the live stream Also, guys, if you didn't notice on the community page, I now have a number where you can call and get a reading. So I will put up in a notification when I'm taking live calls, and you can call in and get a reading throughout the day. Alrighty. I'm working on creating a schedule for that, maybe roughly between 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you want to call in and get a reading. But the number is also in the description box, and it will let you know if I'm available or if I am away. If you are in the call queue, I will call you back. All right. So just be ready and prepared, because I could absolutely, if you're in the call queue, I will call you back and do your reading. All right. Very good. All right, friends. So it's great to be with you today. Happy February 1st. Blessings to all of you. February is Heart Health Awareness Month. I will be bringing more videos. I'm actually going to do an interview with my mother, who is a magnificent miracle. She is a cardiac myopathy survivor. She has survived a significant heart issue. She now has a defibrillator and a pacemaker device. And so I'm going to do an interview with her, and we'll talk a little bit about heart health. I want to bring my sister on board, who is an ER RN, and talk about just the need for us, especially African American women, to pay attention to our hearts. Maybe we'll do a heart chakra cleanse. We'll do some heart affirmations for the month of February to align all of that energy. But we are looking at matters of the heart, because February is also Valentine's month. So I will be doing some love readings. I know people love to know about love. Who's going to love me and who am I going to be loving? So we will be bringing those to you as well. And there will be some stuff exclusively for the members of my channel. So look for those changes in the membership structure, you guys, because I only need one membership level. She can't handle several. She can't do it. She's struggling with the one. No, 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 no. But so that will help me offer content to one group of people. That's how I have to get down these days. I just have to be honest and true to myself. It can't be too complicated. Sis is doing good being on all the social media platforms. So I'm going to change the membership structure. For some of you, it will be less. For some of you, it may be a little more. You decide in your heart what is right to do. But we're going to have one membership level. One. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I love you dearly. I'm getting some mask orders out now. If you haven't seen my mask promo, look for it. It's on other videos. And why, the CDC and Dr. Fauci is advising people to double mask up. The masks that I make are already layered with a double layered lining, but it is a Halyard 600 surgical layer in the mask. So it's that same material that you see when you go to the doctor and they have on those blue cover-ups for their hair and their clothing and their feet. I make masks with that lining because I want people to be safe, including my sister. Thank you, Dominique, for your service. So yeah, she does that too. I told you I have several different iterations of who I am. I'm just saying. Yeah, Corey, there was an article in CNN actually the other day, and I copied the article that talks about the need to double mask. We have two variants. If you guys have not been keeping up with the news, there are two COVID variants, one from South Africa and one from Brazil, meaning the virus is mutated into another version of itself. What we know is that it is more contagious, not necessarily more deadly, but more contagious. So some of the activity we could get away with the normal COVID virus, maybe with these two mutants, we cannot. And so it's more important than ever to be intentional about what you're putting on your face. And so, yeah, so I do make a mask that I feel comfortable making for my sister and her peers who are frontline healthcare workers working in the ER. And knock on wood, they have kept everybody safe. So make sure that you are, be intentional, and if you want to see more about the mask, go to my website. I hear you, Corey. I know that's right, baby doll. So Thank you to Alban, to Queen K, everybody who has bought a mask from me. I appreciate it. That's reminded me I owe LaShonda a mask. I need to get hers out to her. So thank you guys, everybody who has ordered a mask for me. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm glad because I believe with all my heart it will keep you safe. Okay. So all right, guys. So that is my pitch and promo for today. Have a wonderful February 1st. The energy feels great. It feels good. Love is in the air. Do, 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 do. Love is in the air. So, all right, guys. Have a blessed day. Mwah. See you later.